A scathing report from the Richmond city auditor revealing employees made at least $5 million in questionable transactions using purchasing cards.
Those are Richmonders' tax dollars. City leaders are now working to clean up the P-card program for that reason. Investigator Roland Wilson joins us live in studio after digging through this 60-page audit. And Roland, what details did you find in there?
Well, Eric, Deanna, the auditor's office says the city did not have the right structure in place to make sure your tax dollars were spent appropriately. About $20.7 million was spent from fiscal year 2022 through 2024. Now, this card is supposed to be used for things like supplies, services, and business travel. Right now, the city inspector general is investigating $5 million worth of suspicious purchases. For example, the audit found a former employee spent a little more than $2,000 on a flight without reimbursing the city. Of the $20,000 spent by the Department of Public Utilities, one employee spent most of it on large amounts of shrimp, turkey wings, ribs, and food from restaurants. Then another 25 city purchases totaling a little more than $9,000 weren't authorized. The city auditor says a lot of these purchases were made without proper documentation and were allowed to go through because of unclear policies and a lack of oversight and accountability. The office has now made 16 recommendations for the city, including implementing a spending policy, strengthening policy enforcement, and providing clear guidelines for using third-party spending like PayPal and Venmo. We know the city recently acted on one of the recommendations, relaunching the program and implementing a new progress tracker. For more on the findings of this audit and recommendations presented, be sure to visit our website. Deanna?